Hello and welcome back to Return of Obra. I've got quite a few people out of the way, but I've also got plenty that I still need to figure out. Let's just say they all made it to Europe. Nope. Europe. Well, that's wrong. Fair enough. Let's say that it's Davy James. That he is alive in Europe. This might be Philip Dahl? Let's say he was shot with a gun by Miss Jane. You might be Charles Minor. No, we already guessed that. Maybe this is Charles Minor. This guy might be Volkov? I don't know. I mean, this guy's important, but he's telling me it's wrong. Let's say this was Minor. I don't know. I mean, actually, this might be the... Okay, it's Finkley Dalton. I think this is Minor. You... Let's say you are Sethi. Uh... Alright, that's the person I just had it on. Let's see. This unknown soul. Have we gotten all the stewards? I think we got all the stewards. That's interesting. Nope, okay, here's all the stewards. Let me, make sure all the... We should have one more, should have one more officer, right? Oh, this is the gunner. No, that's not right. Where's the... So this is the other officer. This should be Parrot. We don't know what happened with him, what I can tell. Honestly, I may need to look at that again. Maybe he didn't actually die by the cannon. Oh, hey. It's gonna be hard to figure out titles for like this back half of this game. Because so much of it is just like me stuck in memories again, looking for clues. Yeah, he was blasted with a cannon, alright. That guy. I need to figure out who that is. No, it's not Whaley. Wasn't there another dead body over here? A Kraken. I'm not able to zoom in on you. There he goes. He has to be the gunner. It's just I have the wrong person. I have to. So who's still open? Just go with the George Shirley. And let's say that this guy happens to be George Shirley. How am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck down here. Can't go to the top. What a shame. There, loose cannon! Okay, so he was indeed crushed by a loose cannon. I don't think you'd be a topman, would you? You'd be a midshipman. I'm guessing. Man, it is going wild. Okay. Let me look at the, damn it. Okay. All those dudes wearing, like, the striped shirt. They should all be together, right? Why is it boxed because, like, it's saying he's the one that killed him? That almost seems like too big of a hint. Anyway. Yeah, these guys here, they should all be the same, yeah, what's Samuel Peters? Seaman. Okay. So these are all seamen, I think. I'm gonna mark all these guys as seamen. You are a seaman. You're gonna like it. There we go. That actually worked. I just had to coordinate their identities. Okay, so that guy is the bosun's mate. And then, was the helmsman. Oh, cool. I'm getting there. We're doing it, guys. Let me, go back to this, because I think that actually really helped. You're a different seaman, but you are a seaman. That guy's probably Nathan Peters. That actually worked. So the other three probably just, I need to mix around the names, probably. That actually worked. Which, hey, it wasn't just straight up guessing. I was using the context clues in the picture to help out. How many do I have left? Because that just knocked out 6 right there. Okay, who still needs to be... You were not crushed by a loose cannon. Then what counts as your death? Burned? No. Because exploded. Oh, that's probably what happened. Where's him? You exploded. You know, who still needs... It's still just not sure where, Wait, no, I already switched the names around for that. And I think this guy should also be a seaman, right? No. Those are all taken, though. No, this one shouldn't be taken. No idea who that is. You're probably just a passenger. No, we don't have any more passengers. You're probably just a sailor or something. No, wait, I have an idea of who you might be. You're probably the surgeon's mate. Maybe. They might be in the East Indies? You are a topman. But which topman? I'll go ahead and say you're probably Whately, maybe? These should be the different stewards. For some reason there's only 3 of them over there. No. Okay, he might have been torn apart. It specified that that was not right there. You're not a midshipman. Is he not the third mate? Maybe he's the bosun? Then that would be the, No, the bosun's mate is gone. Captain Steward? That one's already figured out. No, so these guys are probably the stewards right here. Say you're the third mate steward. Then you would be fourth mate steward? I don't know who these guys are. Midshipmen. Okay, so these guys are probably midshipmen too then. There we go. See, using the picture is actually like the most helpful thing ever. It's that guy. He was a midshipman. That was the surgeon's mate. And then we finally got the gunner. Perfect. We're getting there. Like, the pictures here have been really helpful. These are probably another seaman. You would be a seaman, probably. Go ahead and say the guy from Wales. You're Patrick O'Hagan. Oh man, the dude that killed you is right there. That's not fair at all. So what's left? Would this guy be the third mate? No, he doesn't have the right hat for it. I still think this guy's the third mate. This guy has the hat to be the bosun. That's all I can think of. No. Guess you're not Wei Li. Maybe you are Volkov? And you're probably one of the midshipmen. You're probably Charles Hirschdick. This might be the surgeon. No, he's not on here anymore. Probably just the wrong place. He's alive somewhere. United Kingdom. Why didn't I try that sooner? Go up here. You alive in a United Kingdom? Wait, alive in United Kingdom. I haven't checked the West Indies yet either. Why is the surgeon's mate dancing with them? Who the hell is this? Let's just go ahead and toss a name on him in a minute. Seaman, Seaman, Seaman. You're probably a seaman. Wait, I didn't mean to leave that. Oh well. All figured out. What am I missing? You wouldn't be a topman. I don't think, at least. I guess he'd kind of have to be, though. Wait, this might be the fourth mate steward. But I don't know where they're alive at, is the problem. Where did they end up? Let me check something. Did he leave? Where did he end up? It would be so helpful if I could just figure out where they ended up. You were alive in maybe the West Indies? Then I'm a guess alive in Africa. There we go. So I think they're in Africa. Okay, good. So we know who that is. They're alive in Africa, so we can get the other ones now. You are alive in Africa. You are alive in Africa. And where is he? And you are alive in Africa. There we go. Almost there. And I'm guessing that outline part is for the bargain. So we're almost there, actually. We're getting really close. Okay. So now that we know who's who, you. I need to see your death again. I need to see which of them shot him. Because that's another thing that I would have down. Let me go see. Wish I could move faster. Man, it's so nice knowing that I'm getting really close to having all these people figured out. You, I think. Okay, that was her. And she is Emily Jackson. Okay, that will be helpful. Okay, so I have the right person shooting. You are a different seaman. Maybe you're Toporov? Okay. Let me head back to the... here. So I think at this point it might end up being more where I have people missing because I have their death wrong in some sense. You are not the ship steward. Okay, who are you with? Topman. Okay. You are a topman. I'll go ahead and guess that you are Whaley? No, you're not Whaley. You are probably Cool. You haven't even been guessed. You're a top mid. No. He's been guessed. Just haven't. It just took the name at some point. You, I still have no idea who you are. Where do you even come from? You don't even have like a remotely close. You're a seaman. Yeah. Asim. Akbar. I think you'd have to be Toporov, wouldn't you? No, you're Raju. That makes sense. Okay. How did I not guess that one? And that finishes off a bitter cold. I'm glad that I'm actually getting these by context clues instead of actually just straight up guessing. That makes me feel a little bit better about me getting these. Like, I feel like I earned them a little bit at least. I've only got a few left to get, actually. And I already got a bit of time on this episode, so I think I will stop here, and I will see you all next time in Return of Obra Dinn, in what is hopefully the last episode, if I manage to get them right and get through the bargain fast enough. But it might not be. It might be 2 more episodes, maybe. Anyway, see you all then. Bye.